Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, where hopefully if Zelda leaves this alone and warps, we'll continue on with our puzzles and the Tower of Spirits. So if you stay there, oh, that's brilliant. Even hitting that guy was even good. So with that said, let's continue with the puzzles that we were on last episode. Because hopefully we're very near the end, so I can call you from here. Oh, don't you fall down. Oh, actually, I brought myself up. That's probably the best idea for me. Come on then, Zelda. You nearly made it. And if you bring us on to the other side here, we need to do one of two things. First of all, we need to warp you all the way over here. Which we've opened up, of course, with our Wreck of Phantom. Thank goodness for that. Then we need to trade places. Yes, this was an abrupt start, wasn't it? Because I got straight into the puzzling because I'm like, we got to get this done. It's nearly done. Hopefully. After all, we have 3 keys. There's 3 lights nearly lit. Lit in eyes, anyway. And now with you standing on that and the door coming... Oh, not so down. Yes, not so down. Better take out that eye again before it causes me any issue or any grief. Oh, maybe I can't hit it from here. Just at an angle, isn't it? Not so workable for me at the time, so with a little bit of stabby, let's work things out. Stand on the switch, don't move. And well, that's said and done. Finally, we light the final one. The problem is that while I'm over here, I can't get back. I need to leave through the main door, don't I? Actually, any door will do me, won't it? We just need to come back through the middle place and just walk to our victory. So, well, that said, let's bring you over to me and walk back through the corridors. Victory will be ours. And the compass will be ours as well. Come on, my dear. You should be fairly fast. You're not a Wreck of Phantom after all. The slow, cumbersome ones. No balls of doom. That'll be great. Just a nice silent run back. In fact, why is there not an eye there now? In fact, the rocks came back alive. What's with that? Don't leave without you. I'm not going to leave without you. I wait patiently, don't you know? The final one is over here. Is that possibly the final one we should have done after all? Rather than what we did do? Find out and guess a code by ourselves. It's cool that way. It feels like we achieved something. We didn't have to do any clues. We just sorted things out. This is only 4 things. There can only be so many combinations. Well, that said, I think I'll deal with this the manual way. Though I should probably slash when I poke. Here we go, the next floor. Is this it? Is it done? Or are there more puzzles still? Well, the 26th floor's reached. And it seems to me there's a battle. I have a feeling there are a lot of enemies headed our way, Oliz. Ready? Okay, let's go. Yo, electric chew, that got me straight away. That's not so good for me. And we can defeat you. Simply, one strike of the arrow. So with that said and done, let's get to it. Especially, I should have got both of you. Maybe I should have picked up the heart. It's still on my HP, will it zap me away from? Well, there's one set of enemies, but now there's even more. Get out the bombs! It seems Zelda's helping out as well. Or at least trying her best. I got that guy. Oh, we can get ourselves replenishables? Not bad. Right, who's left then? Just you? Oh, yeah, probably not good to do it in your face, but didn't get hurt. Explode all the guys, he says. Well, I'll do that. And if it's just one of you... Oh. Stop wishing for things, or stop saying things, basically. Might not be a bad idea. If I climb up once in a while and stop wishing ill on myself... Ow, that was mean. Things might go a little bit better for me. Right, Zelda, do you want to, take one of these out or something? This fire's coming. Ah, fire everywhere! There's still your shield. Ow, there's still your shield. Once you're all shieldless, it might be a lot... Ooh. leisure to take you on. You're gonna jump away every time I hit you now? Well, that's one way to do it, is just pressure them for the defeat. Come on, Zelda, get me. Get her, I mean, get him. That's the one. Chaotic. That's the only thing I can say about that. We went for the attrition way to victory, and we only lost 3 hearts to Coop. Yes, we made it, Olis. We're unstoppable when you put us together. We can take on any monster. Do you think this is our last battle? Probably not. Yes, that's right. Being unprepared is definitely a no-no. Indeed, so let's move on, my dear. Let's get up and down, in fact. Deeper and deeper. The 25th floor and there's still puzzles to go. We've got a normal phantom. We've got a fire phantom. We've got ourselves a warpy phantom. And I'm guessing a load of phantom eyes will probably appear in a second. A wrecker phantom. Wait, the battle isn't over yet. There's every kind of phantom here now. I'm sure this will be it. Let's do it. One last final puzzle. Will I even be able to do it in this area? I don't know. In this episode, I don't know what kind of puzzle they've got waiting for us, you know what I mean? Well, to be honest, first of all, I should actually probably ditch this phantom. There's a very good reason for that. In fact, that it takes one more phantom off the board if I'm possessing one. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Because with Zelda's power, I can just toddle around and kind of find out what's going on. So, we do need fire. You can stay here for the time being. I need to get behind that guy. Or you can talk to him, yeah, sure, but talk to him from the other side. Yeah, talk now. And let me ambush. We definitely needed fire, that's for sure. So, let's keep moving. I want to check the other side because that wrecker seems to only be patrolling the middle ground. I don't have to wait for you. I just have to check out things first. We can figure out what's going on apart from that. There might be more to this. Let's stop you there. Aha, double pressure switch. Maybe to open the door? I don't know. Anything down on the wrecker's aisle? Or does he just maraud back and forth just to kind of keep us on our toes? It seems that way. So what we do need you to do, Zelda, is light these two. Apart from that, what phantom we need to help us out? Then, that's another question. Teleporter majig exists. Now, does it move? Does it patrol? It does indeed. So, with that said, let's move. In fact, what we actually need to do now is to kidnap... Oh, Zelda, nicely done. That's not so nicely done. You can tell my sarcasm, can't you? Come over here, Zelda. This is going to be problematic. What we need to do is call you out of there. Well, that called more than one. Oh, and the eye appeared. That's not so good for me. The best way to do this might be, in fact, to take you in here and take the eyes off one direction so that I can jump in and get a bit of stabby on. So with that said, I'm going to move back. No, don't call you, not call you. Don't, stay there. Okay, good. Alright, you get to one side and make it look that way. With that said, we have ourselves a window to jump in there and do something about Warpy Phantom. If it wasn't for the fact that the eye was going that path at that moment, we could jump in right there. Right, well, Mr. Wrecker Phantom I don't think is going to look upwards, so stabby stabby. Take it over. Fire Phantom is annoyingly now going to appear. And we need to get back. Alright, so a Warping Phantom is ours. Making it around, however, not so good. In fact, it might be just good to dispatch you right now. Zelda, slash it. Don't miss. With you gone... Oh, I can't make it in time. In fact, that was a really bad idea. Let's not walk out there. Zelda, can you distract this guy? Can you make him look this way? Okay, not so good, but it gives me a chance to run, I said. And if you're going that way, there's no warping phantom that can come to you. The Wrecker Phantom just went straight into the wall. We can at least make it to the other side. So how far do you patrol, Mr. Guy? If you patrol past the sand, we can warp to you. If you... that's what I thought. Right, let's take you to here. We need to blow ourselves a warping point past the sand. We need to stun you first, probably best with the boomerang. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Wrecker Phantom's going to be at the wrong place, wrong time. Unless I move myself a little bit, take myself out of the path, and ambush you well beforehand. Good, we got the hit, but can I get it over? Seems I'm not alerting Wrecker Phantom. Blow! My mic's gone! Oh, there we go. Phew. Let's keep you in that corner. We need to whoop you over ASAP. And destroy it while you're at it. Would be quite good. So with that got, we can now open up our next path. But then comes our next problem. Okay. Do we or do we not? We don't. That's good. But we still need Warping Phantom, don't we? Or... we need to take over that Phantom. That seems to be our main thing to do here. So... we moved it over here, get ourselves some replenishments. That's not bad. Whoop you over, thanks to this guy. Destroy it as well while you're at it. That would be brilliant. I can believe that mic didn't work at that moment. Let's take you in. In the meantime, I need to kind of catch up because we need to get through on a thin deadline. Let's put it that way, a fine deadline. Okay, let's nip round here. This could go... oh, we need the Wrecker Phantom. Okay, there had to be a reason for all of them. The Wrecker Phantom should be able to run straight through the previous Phantom, but we're going to need to take control of him last then. You just keep chatting, and I'll go nabbing. These puzzles! They're endless and hard. Lots of thought to put into them, that's for sure, so let's get rolling. I guess Mr. Warpy Phantom's going to appear anytime now, but we just want to charge right on through and blow these up. Go, my Wrecker Phantom buddy friend. Yeah, just bash into a wall for a bit, that's fine. Oh, you made it past, good. Beat up that guy. We've made our 3 point. Maybe we could just Wrecker Phantom our way through. If we get a double stun on, could we just walk past? Did it hit the other one? It did. And I just managed to make it through, my goodness. Barely made it. Well, I like that. So, Wrecker Phantom, get pushing. That was a bit of a risk, wasn't it? Calculated gambles pay off in the end. Or so he says, just to cover up his complete idiocy at that moment. Because that was an idiot move, wouldn't you say? Well, no guts, no glory. At that moment, I definitely had some guts. It seems we're finally here. Our last visit here, maybe? Or maybe we'll have even more, but we know what we're after. We got the Compass of Light. It shines light upon the world, revealing the entry point to the Dark Realm. Look, the Compass of Light, Olis! The forest cliff has started to glow ominously. And a final path is ours to explore, it seems. Where's that to? The Compass of Light has revealed a track leading into the darkness. Follow that train to the Dark Realm. I want my body back. I bet you do. And so we are complete. A way out is found. The compass leads us on to our final adventure, but not before we, of course, get the rest of the things in the game. In fact, I even want to try to get myself the gold train. So with that said, let's hop on board and see what happens. Alright, we now know how to enter the realm where the demon train is. Soon we'll have to battle Malladus himself. Let's get going, Olis. Indeed. What land do you want to go to, Olis? Well, questions. Forest, snow, ocean, fire. I guess ocean could get me some more things if I keep doing the archery game to get me towards the golden thing, so maybe I should find that first. So let's pop on board and get myself some goodies. I'll see you after. So back to Linebeck we come after doing a million mini games, and I say a million with no result because I haven't even got a single Mystic Jade game from them, but luckily it is for our competition this week for putting in the prize postcards, so I'm going to try and get that hopefully as the day turns over, but we have ourselves some mail it seems. Possibly the last time we see you, we never know. Actually, if we put in the prize postcards, we'll see you again. Hey, howdy mister! It looks like you got another letter from Ferris Olis. When I picked this letter up from him, he seemed really down in the dumps. He said something about making a huge mistake. I wonder what that was all about. Now, as promised, your letter. What kind of mistake has he made? Here you go. Well, I just want to read it now. Okay, I've delivered your post safely to you. Well, my work seems to be done, so I'll be off. See you around, and onward to mail to you. Rail mail, wherever you go, choo-choo. We want ourselves to see what mistake Ferris has made. Tell me, have you ever seen this place before? I was so caught up snapping trains in action and I got lost. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have seen it before, if you look on the top screen. Well, that track is definitely Fireland track. I love me some alone time with my camera, but I'd like to go home. Could you pick me up? Your wandering pal, Ferris. Sure thing then, so that's not that far off. We can get there with some whoops, no problem. But I've got other things I want to take care of first. Let's see what we need to get ourselves some more gold parts, because we've got at least one Mystic Jade. We should be able to get at least one for all our troubles. Hey, there's my little money make. Intrepid treasure hunter, that's me. What can Linebeck Trading Company help you with? Well, we want to get ourselves new train car parts. If you got the goods, I've got a shiny new train car with your name on it. We want extremely shiny though, so what can we get? That's what we're wondering. Golden engine. We still need 2 more Mystic Jades for that. As you can see, I've got tons of ancient gold coins though. We got the price of stone there. We are sorted for that. The golden car. We have the regal rings, we have the dragon scales, we have the ancient gold coins, that's for sure. And apart from that, we can also get ourselves a golden wagon, which needs a Mystic Jade, white pearl loops, and a regal ring. So again, we need to find ourselves another regal ring somewhere, if anything. But with that said, I think we're looking quite good to pick up something, so let's get an adjoining part. Let's get the golden car. And so now we have a lovely place to take Ferris down. Haha, pleasure doing business. Let's fit that. Yes, fit it to my train. Now, not later. Yes. Thanks, Squid. If you find more treasure, you know what to do and who to see. Hey, kid, you ever heard of dark ore? It shines in the dark and melts as sunlight hits it. Strange, huh? Lots of folks are looking for some these days. If you stumble across some, save a piece for me. Well, sure, sir, but apart from that, I think I might sell some treasures to you to make some money because we need to get 500 points to get ourselves our last heart container. And one of the things with that is that we shouldn't need a second price of stone here. We only need 1 for our train parts. So, if we get rid of one of these, we're in the money. Apart from that, of course, look at the amount of palace dishes and all that I can get. So, there's an extra ton of cash. Then I could sell some of these as well. Again, a ton of cash. So now we are completely rolling in dough. We are nowhere near poor, and now we can work on getting what we need. And don't forget, if you find some dark ore, bring it my way. Well, the one last thing we need to check is how many rabbits do we still need? It's 2, but what locations are they in? Let's go to Rabbit Sanctuary quickly and check that out. So we make our return to Rabbit Haven, where by process of elimination, or more to the point, whichever realm we've now filled up, because we've already filled up the forest and the snow rabbit lands. Well, let's find out exactly what other one we have so we can figure out where our remaining 2 are. Well, someone's been busy hunting bunnies. Let me reward your hard work with 175 rupees, because I need more cash. That's for sure. Well, look at that. You caught 10 adorable bunnies from the mountains, so it's desert and ocean left then. And we also got a Mystic Jade, which is exactly what we need. Check it out on the collection screen. I will do. The mysterious light this jewel gives off makes it an extremely valuable item. Indeed it is. If you can bring me 10 bunnies from the ocean, you get a prize. Well, maybe I'll get a Mystic Jade with one of those as well. But if I let the day move onwards, we will have ourselves another one. Hopefully, we get our first prize, which supposedly if I give in a full 20 postcards instead of what I've been doing with the 10, I get a very good chance of doing it. So with 2 bunnies to find, we've got to return to Nico. We've got to get ourselves 2 more jades somewhere around the place. Hopefully one from our prize postcards. In order to get, we've got to find ourselves a regal ring. So there must be more places to get to after all. I think there's 2 more force gems out there to get as well. So let's focus on clearing those before we can head down that mysterious path near Nico's house near Outset Village. I'll see you next time for more Spirit Tracks. Bye-bye.